음. And hey everyone, what's going on tonight? Foskins on the mic, back at it again for the Mobile Mayhem Season 3. And as you can see, and as always, I'm not alone. I'm with the French dude, Maxman30. How are you doing, my dude?
I'm doing great. No, French dude here, French dude there. We've got too many French dudes on the stream. It feels like a baguette broadcast, but that's completely fine. And I'm ready to get into the games today. It's Season 3. This is my first time casting some Season 3, so ready to see what this season has to offer.
Alright, if you didn't know, on everyone joining us right now, we did the qualifiers on Tuesday, actually. These were the final matches, that were quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. And both teams qualified from these qualifier series are going to be Clash and Vive Gratia. And the funny fact is, if we take a look at the schedule for tonight, first game is actually going to be Vive Gratia against Cord Esports. The second one, Azalium. I don't know. Tell me in the chat, guys. How can I pronounce that? Against Clash. Then it's going to be Euphorix versus Eclipse. Banker versus Kings. The newcomers to that season. The great winners from World Champs Stage 4. And then Singularity Crusader Gaming. And to finish it, Invictus versus House of Anubis. I'm super excited about those matches. I haven't seen Kings play in a long time except during champs, so I'm excited to see how they could perform tonight. And Vive Gratia have been impressive during this qualifier, so I'm pretty sure they can make things out and take a good part of the lead on this division, actually.
Yeah, really agree. I want to ask you a question actually right now, Flo. I looked in your channel. Someone called Soreberse26 just gave you 1,000 cashy things. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure. Is that like worth mentioning?
Wait.
I have no idea.
Why did I miss?
1,000 cashy things. I think you missed it. Money! Money!
Thanks for this. Thanks for this. Thank you, Soreberse.
I was like, it's animated. It looks so fancy. It has to be worth something. But that's fine.
Yeah, super sick. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but with that said, maybe let's try and refocus back onto the games, back on what's going to be happening today. So indeed, today we're going to be having 6 matches happening. Match 1 is going to be Vive Gratia versus Cold, as you just mentioned, Flo. Followed up with a second matchup that's going to be Azilium versus Clash. Clash have got a big history with Clash. Really good org, and really nice to see them still remain in the Call of Duty Mobile esports scene. Then followed up with match number 3 is going to be U4XGG. I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did. But U4XGG versus Eclipse. Then match 4 is going to be Bunker versus Kings, which is going to be the most hyped match, in my opinion, today. I'm really hyped to see that match unfold. And then the last 2 matches will be Singularity versus Grizzly Gaming and Invictus versus House of Anubis. Those are going to be our 6 matches today. I'm pretty hyped for it. And should be just a matter of seconds or minutes before we do dive into our first game of Vive Gratia versus Cold.
I want to know how this map is going to go because, as I mentioned, Vive Gratia have been popping off, literally popping off when it came to these qualifiers. Literally everyone. I don't think they even lost one map. I think they won every BF3 2-0, so they've been incredible. And against Colds, it's going to be something different because this is not the same level that they used to play against in these qualifiers. I'm pretty sure it's going to be harder for them to take that win. But we might be surprised and get surprised by Vive Gratia over there. And that's what we're about to witness now in that game, Max, because we're straight getting into this first game. Hard points on standoff.
Hard point on standoff indeed is going to be Vive Gratia. VG reminds me of another game I used to play in the past, but that's fine. This is going to be another team. Vive Gratia means live. Thank you very much, I believe. I'm not even sure about that one, but you know what? I'm not here to translate. I'm here to cast some gameplay. Now it's going to be into this game 5v5, and who will be the king of this first game? It is going to be a BO3 series, as the first one will be, of course, Hardpoint. It's going to be pretty much used to that one. The Hardpoint is going to be taken right off the bat by the side Cold, and they're going to fully own this area for the time being.
They're holding that pretty well, actually. They already set it up by the tractor, so they can avoid everyone pushing and trying to rotate, take those next points for these office hardpoints. Even if the hardpoint is being contested, we do have to have taking players down with those shots. Is going to get finally shot down. Magic's popping off, getting in the site, clearing it the entire time, and destroying literally everyone who could see there to take the point back into the favor of Vive Gratia. And Magix, I remember, dude, you were the MVP last game. Let's see if you're going to still pop off tonight. I'm pretty sure already on a good streak right there. Magix tries to take some more bullets, but unfortunately he won't manage to do that, and he's already rotating toward the next hard point by the Office Max.
Yeah, really good defense defense coming out from Cole from the window side, but unfortunately, Viva Gracia slowly going to be losing a little bit of that lead they had earlier. Now the point's going to be shifting away, and that's going to be at 27 points to 15 in the favor of Cold. Now the point's going to be shifting away. They know already where it's going to be. They're trying to anticipate it. We're going to have a 3-man push happening from the gas station to get 2 kills, 1 for Mitasha and 1 for Crystally. And now they got the point under control. That was a great push coming out from the side. Now Jim's going to try and reclaim it. He's going to push on forward, but he's going to get straight away picked up by Mitasha. And Magic's also doing some work. Look at that defense set up by the side of Vigratia. They're really dominating on this specific point, at least, versus Cold.
They can't go through the defense line, it seems like, because as long as you have control over the back alley and the mid, this is everything you need to get for the surface hard point, and they're doing that so freaking well. And I'm telling you, Magic's get super low HP, but Scene on the other side, already 9 frags, make it 10 thanks to that trip mine. He's carrying his teammate now, the HVK 30, and it seems like this guy is almost unstoppable. He's gonna get the lead, and now Vivigracia have twice the score that the enemy has, and that's pretty well going up in this hardpoint game, because you know that as long as they hold the league and they hold the lead, they are confident, and this might be the win now for Vivigracia if we see Cold Esports not even trying to wake up. But I'm pretty sure they will start trying it now, because Cold are always taking their time and showcasing everything. This is a show, man.
I mean, right now, literally, you're seeing the situation in which Cold they have no other choice than to fully defend position. If they lose it, it's going to be even bigger of a league going in favor of Vivigracia. So here, Vivigracia, they got like so much potential pressure on the shoulders, because if they win this one, they win the game. If they don't, then it's going to put them in a little bit of a more even seat. Great shot from Magic into mid towards Tank. And a few of their players on their side, I got walked up and away, so we'll see Beast, Sav, Jim both go down. Also, they're taking control. There's still got 30 seconds. 30 seconds off point would be huge for Vigracia. And there you go, they control it properly. Cold really not able to defend that area properly. They're going to go for a nice push through mid. They're going to try and hold it back for themselves. But here you're going to be seeing the players actually, Vivigracia, like going down to one player, going to get taken down on top of the roof. Now they will be coming back the 15 seconds off point worth on this point. So really here, they took a little bit, they did snatch a few points away, so still, Cold is not over for them. They can still take this first game without too much of a hassle, as long as they play the hard correctly. CB, Sav, and Ibot both going to be, actually all 3 of them going to push a little bit too deep there, and will be taken down instantly. I want to see a game plan coming out from Cold. It seems like they're just going one by one through the mid lane, and they're just making it really easy for VG to pick it up.
That's super easy, because they do have the specialist out, so there's literally no way they can go through the defense line there. Ibot is going to be the one I'm expecting. I just noticed that Beast is playing with the Cold Esports roster now. Make it 3 from Custali, getting pushed from the left side. That was a really gas mid push. Legend with the follow-up is going to destroy literally everyone now. 37 seconds left on this bottom kitchen hard point to play with for the team of Vivigracia. They are having a super nice lead right now. Literally super nice lead. Seems like nothing can stop them from taking this. And all the core streaks are really well used. Protosol Missile is going to take 2 frags away from the pushes. Alright, dude. I don't know what to say now, Max. I don't know what to say. Literally, it seems like they're under control.
Yeah, I know what to say, is Vivigracia are just dominating this one, and they're going to say grazie mia for this win, potentially. The point's going to be taken back by Cold. No, Cold can still make it happen. We did see a 1-point clutch happen a few days ago on a hard point. I think it was on Summit. So, definitely not over just yet for the side of Cold. They're only just about 20 points behind, but it's still going to be hard, because if they do not get the big points under their control real quick, will make things a little bit troublesome, as now Granny's going to be the next point of focus of this next hard point. They've got to go for the push right now. The more they delay it, the harder it's going to be for them to try and do the comeback and make it happen. Bunch of kills initially onto this point. Anthony, Noshawla. Will go down eventually, but now they're going to try and contest the point away. They're now just 13 points away from victory for the first game of this Tier 3 series. Explosions happening in the middle of the map. It's Cold, slowly losing grasp on sanity, and the points will still go in favor of Vivigracia.
Yeah, they can't do anything. The Goliath is about to be stolen. No, Sav saves it with an inch of HP left. And he does that super well, covering the Goliath from his teammates, stealing it from his teammates one. Now he's gonna try to push on the side, but oh my god, the cluster strike is super well used by Magix now. If the Goliath wants to get on that, he's gonna get destroyed by this thing. He's super low. And they're gonna take the win of that one, actually, dude. If they don't contest it, they take it off, and oh my god, Vivigracia taking this win against Cold. And dude, I'm telling you, these guys are so impressive. You need to be worried about those.
Yeah. It was really clean stuff coming out from their side. I think there were still some good ideas coming out from Cold, but Cold, I think where they struggled the most is like the moment they did not have a point in their favor, they had a hard time already playing aggressively, but like they could not defend. Like the aggressive plays of Viva Grazia was just too good. And you hyped them up before this matchup, right, Flo? You said Viva Grazia, their team, they dominated. They took like 3-0 series matches. And it really shows in how they play this first match. Like, they were good aggressively, they were good defensively. Like, I literally can't find, like, a really predominant mistake or, like, negative spot for this team. Like, Viva Grazia were just so clean on this first game.
Super clean, super good job. And when you saw, at the moment, we saw that Cold Esports weren't even able to cross the mid line, the mid part of the map, just because the other team was controlling literally everything with his operator skill. We saw only latest popping off. I think this is the only thing we saw, actually, when it comes to operator skill. They were only using only later, which allowed them to take them through the map, take them away through the map, and that's super well played from them because the team play was on point. The revenges and the trades were on point as well. But now I'm even more excited for the next game because now we're going to go straight into Search and Destroy. Which Search and Destroy is it going to be, actually?
Oh, let me check and tell you. So we're going to be having now Search and Destroy on Meltdown. That's going to be Meltdown. And if we do go to the third game, it will be Domination on Firing Range. That's the one.
Okay, so Search and Destroy. It's not my favorite at all.
Right.
I'd rather go. Imagine going back to Domination, Firing Range, and then Domination Meltdown. Destroy Firing.
That's good. I like
good.
that one. I mean, Search and Destroy 2 is the best. You know, it's the best game mode.
Yeah.
100%. If you don't agree, like, sorry, you're wrong. Okay. All good. Bim. All good. Man, some people putting some money in the chat. Thank you, Soreberse26, for supporting your boy Flo there. I really appreciate that. And thanks so much for all the hypees and stuff you just chuck in the chat. I don't know what I called it. I don't know the dialect on Trovo anymore. It's been a long time since I streamed on the platform. But thank you very much. I appreciate supporting your boy, your little baguette boy, your little Frenchy boy. Hell yeah.
Why did I
Spells. Ronin, thank you for the spells. There you go. Ronin, thank you very much. Coming in clutch there. Thank you for the spells. Why does Maxman look so depressed? Why do I look so depressed? Because I am depressed. I'm dead inside. That's why. No. I'm a little bit tired. That's why. That's maybe why. I'm a little bit dead. I've been doing content creation all day today, and that's why I'm a little bit dead, but that's fine. Ready to get into some games. You know, the more we get into the action, the more we get into the stream, I'll get more hyped, and it's fine. We'll get there.
Okay.
We gotta get right to like the Bunker versus Kings match. That's gonna be the hype one.
Let's just try to... Don't start the game yet. I put you there. Can you keep talking?
Oh, I keep talking. Hello. It's me. I'm Maxman, and I'm keeping to talk. Is that English? No, it isn't, but that's whatever. We're going to be casting some games. Once again, if you guys join the broadcast maybe a little late, not sure exactly what we're up to. Today, we're going to be having 6 games, 6 BF3 matches for the Call of Duty Mobile Mayhem tournament in Season 3. So far, we are kicking off Match 1. Match 1 is a BF3 series between Viva Grazia, Grazia and also Cold. So far, the first matchup, there was a hardpoint game on standoff, which was won by Viva Grazia pretty dominantly, by the way. It was about double the points as the other team minimum. So really good approach from them so far. And hopefully to keep that ball rolling and get maybe a 2-0 versus Cold, which in my opinion would be a pretty surprise because I thought Cold would be a little bit of a better fight than what we saw in that first game. And it seemed like it wasn't able to happen just there. But that is completely fine. My face cam is gone. I'm just at those back. I see it now.
It's back, yeah.
I am back.
I'm trying to understand why... I'm trying to understand a few things out. So maybe in the next intermission that we'll have, I'll try to fix things up from the microphone. Okay, it's still like you're not.
Oh, good. I sound robotic. That's fine. I can get some hard, like some auto tune to make it sound a little bit better, maybe.
You sound robotic.
That's fine. We won't be using it. Yeah, no problem.
Now let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for the second game. We need to get on that.
Yeah. Let's get to the games. Yeah, once again, guys, it's going to be Meltdown. It's going to be Search and Destroy. It's going to be Viva Grazia versus Cold. And, of course, you know, this is the best game mode, so it's going to be high. It's going to be a lot of action. And, Flo, what would be your speculation before we go into this match? Who do you think might be taking this one? Are we going to go to a third game, or is 2 games going to be the limit here?
according to the way and the level that Vivi Gracia have tonight, I'm gonna be pessimist for Cold, and I'm gonna say we're gonna go into another 2-0 and the win streak from Vivi Gracia is gonna keep going.
The voice crack. The puberty happening so far right now. Broadcast for your boy Flo. But we're going to keep an eye out on what is happening in the second game. Once again, it is 1-0 in favor of Vivi Gracia. If they do take this win, it will be a dominant 2-0 flawless win versus Cold. Cold, we know. They're not going to go down without a fight. The bomb is going to be hands off Jim. Jim, I talked about this many times. I don't like it when the sniper's the one that's holding the bomb. If he dies, his team's got to rotate backwards, and that gives a lot more breathing room for Vivi Gracia to potentially, push aggressively and then just get a little bit more of a upper hand position on the side of Cold. So I think that he may be not the best position to give Jim a bomb. But that is anyways going to be their game style. It's going to be their game plan. And we'll see if they're going to be potentially paying off here.
We're just waiting. Mirtishka is going to take the nice shot straight onto the depths over there by B. I bought with the final trade. Seen with the 1-for-1 trade back at it again. It's going to be funny to see. It's going to be funny to watch because even if they're trying to rush everywhere, game seems to be a bit laggy right now, actually.
Okay. But there you go. It comes down to what I was saying. Like, literally the bomb was in the hands of the sniper. Legend knew that. They killed the sniper. They went to camp the bomb. They got the information. And they just had that breathing space that you mentioned. And Vivi Gracia, just pushed on forward, got all of the information and all that pressure they needed. And they just dominated that first round. Really, it was very straightforward. It was very simple, very by the book. But when you say something is by the book, it's because it's simple, yet effective. And that is exactly what we saw happening on their end. So I think it was really well executed at the end of the day. So Vivi Gracia now, they're feeling potentially very confident. They might have a little bit more boost because of that first round. As Jim is going to go holding onto the bomb, but he's going to go straight on for the push of the B bomb site. No one's going to be defending it. English, god damn, defending it on this B bomb site. So that will indeed be a very easy bomb mark.
Bomb plant, here we go. Termite has been thrown on top. He has the info. Mitrishka is going to get wallbang legend with a follower over there. It's back to a 4v4. Another 1-for-1 trade coming from Cristali there. Taking some more, but with the 180, there's another trade. And this is what's happening in the professional matches. You only see trades and trades over and over and over again. The B-bomb is about to get defused. And unfortunate on the timing. Sav saving the day for Colt, giving them the round. It's back to 1-1. Perfect score. And I hope that pronostics are not going to be wrong. Otherwise, I won't be good at all.
Okay, it's fine. Got to take some risks sometimes. It's completely okay. Another one. Again, the bomb's going to get picked up by Jim. I think he understood now that it's not worth it going for sniper position in mid with the bomb in your hand. You've got to try and make use of that position, that bomb hold, and try and get for an aggressive push. Talking about an aggressive push, that's what we're going to be doing. Once on to B. If it ain't broke it, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, should I say? As Mirtishka, should I actually say? With a Russian accent. We'll be trying to defend the B bomb. But the fact that they pushed it so aggressively, he's going to be retreating back towards the spawn. I'm not sure about the smoke, because there's not a lot of visibility for himself. And that's going to try and peek the information. Let's see what's going to be happening over here, Flo.
I don't know what could happen there, because it seems like they're not really organized on the side of Vivi Gracia in that game. They're back to a 3v5 now. 3v4 thanks to Magic. Sin with a follow-up. He's missing a few bullets though. And pushing it to the side. But is missing the timing. And okay, that is a retake coming up from Vivi Gracia. Jim hits the bullet. And that's going to be a 1v1 versus Jim and Sin now. With 7 seconds left, that's going to be an easy clutch coming up from Jim. He played that super well. And that's going to get a second round to Cold Esports.
There you go. That's going to be another one going their way. Look at that. A little bit of a lead here. Cold Esports looking good. Cold Esports, I think they did struggle, at least in the last game, mode right in such in hardpoint standoff. They struggled defending. So I think that how that game happened on the first game, if they do have to go back into the defense mode, I think that might actually give a little bit of a better advantage over to Vivi Gracia. So I'm a little bit skeptical as to how that might be happening. Oh, almost got myself a nice shot through mid. Unfortunately, will not be able to cut onto Jim. And Jim now he knew he was getting shot. It's not worth standing mid with the bombs. Going to try to pick it back up. And I think they're going to go for the bomb side push again. Like, I mean, it's been working pretty significantly so far for them. So Cold are going to go for that push once again. And Vivi Gracia, they're going to be a lot more reactive this time around. They're going to rotate right off the bat. But look at that really clean rotation happening here, Flo, from instead of Cold. They're like, okay, they got all their players ready on B. We're going to go back to mid and try to make our way towards A, which I think is a great call from Cold.
That could be a great call, and we Even if we know that Viva Glacia are going to be super aggressive when it comes to rotations and stuff. Seems like Crystalli picked up the info, pushing in their spawn, saying, okay, they're rotated back, they're waiting for us now, they're taking broken lines and broken angles, and they're all rotating back towards the B side now. Magix is going to be surrounded by the enemy players and left now in a 1v4. Can we see Magix? We got some Magix, takes a player down for a 1v3, and that's impressive if it does that. Actually, I really want to see a really good clutch coming up from them. And B's gotta say, hey, sit down, kid, sit down.
Boys, sit down. But like, still nice to say Magic's almost able to find himself potentially another kill at the end of the day. It's just not going to be able to happen just yet. 3-1, and Cold might be taking us to the third game for this very first matchup, for this very first BF3 series. Of course, I said it, the moment we're going to have to switch sides, that's when I think it will be all hell breaking loose. And that will be potentially the comeback opportunity, the comeback door open wide for the Grazia. So far, the bomb in the hands of Jim, as always, going to be the bomb holder, just like Bomber. Magix finds himself high up right at the bat, able to find an initiated kill onto the side of Cold, so maybe able to get a little bit more breathing room like we saw in that first round. It's going to be traded out. Grizzly does go out eventually. And here they're taking really the good old time before going for the push. They lose Magix too, right? And now it's just the trade is happening in such heavy fashion. 3v3 currently. What should you do currently if you're Cold? What would you do, Flo? Was the 3v3 fight? Now 3v2.
3v2, stick around and play together. That's all I could do, because as you're having a disadvantage, you need to be there for the trades and stuff, and that's the mistake they're doing. They're not even playing together. Sin is going to pick a player down, being lonely over there. And we do have the rotation coming out from Machishka. Sin is not going to get the timing. Machishka is going to get pushed from behind, missing the shot on depth. He has the info about another player pushing him as well, missing the other bullets, and leaving Sin for a trade now in a 1v2. We do have a player super low HP on the other side. They might be able to connect those bullets. Seems like he'll need some more to get these frags done. And the bomb is rotating towards the A side, so I'm pretty sure he's already aware of that.
I think it's definitely a really smart player. I think like instead of going for the aggressive push and having a chance of getting clutch 1v2, why not just send the bomb back towards the side of A and maybe force Sin towards our location so we can easily just take him down in a corridor or just in a narrow area. So I think it's definitely a really smart call coming out from Cold. They know how to play their skill. They spot the information on the last player. It's going to be Sin. Sin not going to be spotted though enough to take himself down. Sin's going to be moving down. They can't hear the footsteps because of course he's got the thing that I forgot what it's called, so you can't hear the footsteps, so it's pretty normal. It's one player going to go for the shots. Unfortunately, those pillars are not going to make things easy whatsoever for Sin, and now they're just going to just run around the rosy, make sure he can't go for the defuse, can't find the kills, and they will find that fine kill, and that will be Cold losing one, well, actually taking himself one round right there, and going to be now in the lead 4-1, 2 rounds away from taking himself a series, and now making it into game number 3.
Imagine if we get to that. I'm pretty sure they will, just because people are feeling confident now. They set it up into that game, and it seems like nothing can stop them from taking that win in such a short meltdown. But everything can happen. Everyone makes mistakes in these games, and you already saw a lot of insane comeback coming up from these professional teams. I'm expecting that to happen just for content, but if we want to go to a BF3, it's going to be interesting too. And it seems like this is going there now in a 4v4. A bomb is about to get planted, and now it's time for the retake on the side of Cold.
Yeah. It's going to be Cold's objective. Got 4 players, 4v3, got an advantage. That's one thing, but is that going to be enough to take this point back? Yeah. Legend, man, team Meteor will take down, and also Legend. That is a Cold, like, there you go. Seemed like they want to reclaim it back. They will go for the defuse. That'll be 5-1. And Cold, I gotta say, like, night and day compared to what was on that first game, right? Like, absolute opposites. Like, Hardpoint, they just got completely annihilated and destroyed by Viva Glacia. And now we just see them coming hard in this game, and they're just taking it almost flawlessly. Like, really cool stuff on Cold. Really happy to see them, filling in the second game.
They're losing their means. Like, I can't say anything else explaining what the Viva Glacia are doing right now. It seems like they don't even know what to do anymore against Cold, just because Cold are super well organized. The retakes and the lines they're taking are super great, and they're all playing as a group. And this is maybe the problem of the Viva Glacia group there, because they're all super splitted across the map. We do have Magis sitting in mid, taking a really open line, maybe if he's pruning and trying to get the epics, and that's not going to be, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough for him to take those bullets and connect those shots on the enemy players. And now all the other players are around the B side. Sin is going to pick the first down, but easy word that so many are waiting for him in the corners and stuff. I'm not really sure, and that's what we're about to witness there, Max.
Ooh. Legend gets a nice double frag with Ibot on depth. That's going to create a really big dent in the other side. Now it's going to be down to 2 players, Jim and Sav. As Sav drops down, Jim is literally 1 HP. 1 bullet will be enough to cause his demise. We'll be able to heal off nice and steadily. Can you find the flick shots? Not just yet. Going to switch back on over to a little bit of a trick line, I believe. Or what the hell that was. He was launching bad. You know, they will get backstab. And that's going to be the second round going over to the side. And the comeback is definitely possible, but we all know that it's going to be a really hard and treacherous ride for them to just have a chance of making it and taking this series 2-0.
I'm looking at the way they're playing now because I don't know if they should have rushed for A. They all know they should have been super aggressive at A. It seems like they are not doing. Oh, I shouldn't talk. Sorry. They know that it should be ballsy, but it seems like no. They're scared. They're already losing so many players by stupid picks and stuff. IZU just so Magix got sniped away by Jim. Legend with the final tread and follow up on bot. Back to 4v4, Jim with another, and Jim is popping off. He's the sniper of their team with 11 frags already. What's happening to Jim tonight?
Yeah, Jim is really popping off. It seemed like you're holding the ball, made him a little bit more explosive in his play style, and look at that. That's going to be the domination. That's going to be the kill. That's going to be the round. That is going to be the game, set, and done. Going in favor of Cold. And we shall be going indeed to a game number 3 on the first BO3 series of the day. It feels good. You know what? Your wish has been announced, Flo. You always say you know we want to go to a third game because of the content. You know what? We're going to get content on this first game. Feels good. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want. I'm just going to try to cut Discord and reconnect it to see if that fixes up the issue. And I'll be right back, okay? I don't want this to be laggy anymore.
Straw, stand out.
Hello?
It's me.
Keep on talking.
I've been wondering. I don't know the lyrics. I'm sorry. I would have continued if I knew the lyrics, but I do not. I'm not a man of culture. I am very sorry. With that said, guys, thanks for sticking around. You know, we're going to our third game of this BO3 series of Cold versus Vive Grazia. I keep saying Vive Grazie, but like Grazia is like Italian. Grazia is that Italian too? I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. I have literally no idea. I am so bad in other languages other than English and French and Japanese because I'm a weeb. Of course, I know my Japanese. But Cold, able to take it. There you go. Boom. We'll keep it out. Seemed like we're having a little bit of issue with my mic. If that's the case, I don't even know if you guys can understand me. Sorry for that. No, not much can do. Seemed like the little bit of a connection issue.
It's not even connection. I checked it. It's not even connection. I think this is Discord making it super laggy.
Is it Discord?
Yeah.
Wait, do I sound weird to everyone else? Like to random.
Just for you to know, the sound, like the way you sound right now, is the way I hear everyone's sounds during the casts.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's
I literally
really
don't know why. That's super weird.
Huh. Of that, guys. Okay, so B says I don't sound weird. It's really weird. If it's really because people are saying in the chat they want me to shut the hell up, which I understand. You know, I do say some weird stuff sometimes. I don't know what would be a good option. Boot this guy out for the boys. You guys want to boot me off? Damn, they want to boot me off. If it's better to solo cast, I can't go up against it if it makes the show better. I don't know. We'll try and find maybe an idea for this.
I'm trying to look for one, yeah. Trying to look for one. How could we do this? We need to find a solution.
Okay. Mm.
Let's see. Trying to find solutions, guys. Don't worry. We're trying to find some solution to fix everything that's happening right now.
Hopefully it'll go good. Okay. Wait, isn't your girlfriend there? Maybe you can cast with your girlfriend.
She's not there, unfortunately.
Right.
10,000
Imagine a
kilometers away
cast
now
couple.
from
That'll
a...
be cool. Big sad. Feels bad.
Yeah. We'll just go for the map 3 on this first matchup, and then we'll sort things out during the intermission for everyone. Okay? Is that fine for you, Max?
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay. I'll let you do most of the talking, maybe. Like that, I won't bother the people in the chat.
Yeah, okay. That was the longest ever. I'm trying to see if I'm... Yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm not being laggy at all either. Don't worry, he's not gonna leave that easily. He's not gonna leave that easily. We're just gonna try to find some solution over there. So the next break might be a bit longer, guys. We do like to apologize for this. It could be a bit longer. But just so you know, the stream is gonna keep going, and even if the stream is cut it off, it's gonna be restarted. Like straight away. So don't worry about that. Oh wait. Imagine if I had the solution since the beginning. I never thought of that.
What? What is it?
Wait, let me look at. If this is fixing up everything, I'm a genius.
We shall see.
Don't worry, everyone. If the screen is laggy right now, this is normal. You guys don't see this. And I'm not a genius at all. This is not fixing anything. Oh my god, dude.
I got shot.
Super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. And they're right. The Maxman's microphone is even more expensive and better talking about quality than mine. Yeah, I shouldn't be the one though. I should be the one lagging. But I think it's because, if I have to be fair, we're not talking about the game at all, but I think this is because of my PC being overheating and starting to be old, to get old. So he's just freezing sometimes, and that's the problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the reason why, because I'm hearing this sound issues every time.
Enemy contact.
Happens. Gonna have a little bit of a lead going over the cold.
Need backup.
Nothing too significant as of yet. We're gonna be having a double cap going in favor of Gracia. I'll try and talk a little bit slower so you guys can maybe catch what I'm saying. So far, ooh, okay, a little bit of a fight here. You're gonna have 2 players of the side of Cold gonna go down eventually. The double cap will go back in favor of Cold. They already have a little bit of a point lead, and now they're gonna try and run away and try and win this first half dominantly.
This first half is really well played on the side of Cold. We do have Magix covering finally the A flag from being capped by Cold, with the -3 coming up from Magix there. And then it's going to be hard though. It's going to be hard because they do have the Annihilator out, they do have Elder Specialist. They're trying to use this and trying to unlock their streaks for the next round. But we do see Vivigracia coming back into that game finally. And are they going to be able to take this first win in the official main league from Mobile Mayhem? That's what we're about to witness. Not in that round, because already it's about to be over though. And the A-cap was so close right there. But then we just need to know how they're gonna hold this side. Make it 1, make it 2. Misses the 3rd on Gem. And we do have Magix doing such a great job so far for Vivigracia.
Apparently your microphone is fixed. I'm going to start talking a little bit faster to see if my microphone is indeed fixed, but it seems like I might be able to go a little bit higher. But Legend finds himself a double kill onto Sav and Deck. The double cap is still going to be in favor of Gracia. They've got himself currently a 4-point lead. It's not going to be that huge. They're going to get to the 50% mark very soon with 75 points on their side. The B-bomb site still firing range. It comes down to it is the most important point of them all. And they are defending it so well. Look at that push on Gracia in the midsection. It's looking so... And now it's going to give them the first 50% of this round. Was my mic fixed or was it not fixed? You guys will tell me. Hopefully it was. If it wasn't, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
It's not. On my side, it's not. I still hear this on my side, yeah.
Oh, well, I hope. People saying it was fixed for a second. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. That's unfortunate.
Maybe you lied.
Hey, liar, pants on fire. Let's see what the game is going like, because now we have Cold with the -3 coming up from James from the trailer, but unfortunately, there's a big cap happening actually. The Predator missile I've been through in the legend gets the quad on B. He basically destroyed 4 different people on the same hub, the same flight. That's impressive from him though.
Charlie. Enemy airstrike coming.
War machine for that. You explode, here you go. That's gonna be a cluster coming on through. Only 60 points is all you need for the other side of Viva Grazia to try and take back the lead. Take this game and take this series 2-1 versus Cold against a double tap A and C. It's gonna be a great opportunity, but they all die in mid to the hands of Sin. That's a double frag his way. Also magic. Really heavy Grazia trying to hold on to the bomb side, but they just gotta really try and retake. If they do not retake back A or C and stop the double cap of Cold to happen, they will lose this series. They have to leave B eventually and go back for A and B. We're gonna have a triple cap happening over here for Cold. Cold absolutely shredding the competition in this third series.
Cold are shredding, Cold are doing their best, and their best is destroying whoever is facing them on these matches from Mobile Mayhem. That's what we like to see now. Everything is being thrown. 2 Goliaths at the bottom side of the map are being thrown. We do have C almost getting captured by Viva Grazia, and they might need... Oh, come on, stop being tired!
I'm seeing an issue right away for Viva Grazia. I'm going to try and help and give information here. Viva Grazia, the main issue, they're pushing points one by one. Now they're pushing as a team on the C. This is what I like to see. This is how they were supposed to play it from the very start. And have also Magic on C point is going to try and cap it back for himself. This was good. This was a push as a team, but it's too late here. It's too late for Viva Grazia. And the fact that they were just pushing one by one on A, B, and C all together, I don't believe will be enough at this point. So they really need to try and get a full cap. And a triple cap will be... Oh, there you go. Perfect. A triple cap as a full team. That is what we want to see. This is great for Viva Grazia. Now they've got to hold on to the triple cap to make sure the game is not taken away by Cold.
But we do have Jim stealing a Goliath from the other side. And Trophy System takes the Goliath down. That's the triple cap happening. Oh, wait. Viva Grazia are just coming back. And that's insane what's happening now. That's basically insane. Matushka still surviving with the Goliath. And that's incredible. The -5 coming up from them. If they clear the C, I might call it now. And I might say this game is about to be over. And victory, Viva Grazia are going to take this win. Almost 100% sure that this is about to happen. And yes, oh my god, dude. That's impressive.
Actually seeing the stomp happen. Like, what is happening on the other side of Cold? Like, literally, they can do it, but they're pushing all together. Like, Death is going to go solo, push onto C. He's going to get shut down by Magic through tunnel. There you go. He's dead. No C point for you, my friend. Get yeeted away from this game. And this is indeed, like, he's just called it. It's going to be the game happening. Like, what was this game? Like, back and forward to Viva Grazia. And they will be taking the very first game of Season 3 of Mobile Mayhem.
No, dude. I told you these guys were impressive, but I didn't think that this comeback could ever happen there. I didn't think this could happen. They played that super well. It happened super well. Okay.
100%. I think that we did see... Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. I was going to say, I think that here what came from Viva Grazia was that they had, like, some up and downs. Like, their first game, dominant. Second game, really bad. Then go into this third game, they had a really good start on the first 50% of the game. Then on the start of the second 50%, really bad. They had no team synergy, no team play. Then on the last, like, 2 minutes, they were like, okay, let's go for a full push on C. Then they pushed on C. And back towards B bomb site as a full team, they capped it on. So they knew what they had to do. They'd gone for the triple cap, they took the win, and they took themselves to series 2-1 versus Cold. Really clean. It's just, I'm going to give a big tip over to Viva Grazia right now. The one thing they want to improve on is consistency. What they showed right now is not consistent. If they want to try and be the champion of this season 3, they need to be more consistent from game to game, from series to series.
I'm gonna be a fan of them. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a fan of them just by the way they play. They're just destroying people. They're just doing their best. And the funny fact about this is, even though they start off a new team where you have OGs players from COD Mobile, and the mental and the team play, the team synergy in this one in the Vivid Gacha is just impressive. And that's actually impressive because when they play together, they look stronger than ever. And this is what's the most important thing in this team, is just to make people think you are only one guy. Only one guy while you have to face 5 different people and 5 enemies. So okay, just for you to know guys, we're going to go on a break a bit longer than usual just to sort things out. The stream might be cut off in one of these options. So the stream might be cut off, don't worry, we'll be back on that channel just after that. So wait for a few minutes if you don't see the stream or if you see it offline. Wait for a few minutes, then everything is going to be fixed, okay? I'll see you guys just after this match, and the next matchup, by the way, is going to be updated. So let me show you, and then we can go.